Cheers.
To our first podcast together with Single Scene GVL and Tabby. I feel like we have to clink. It's bad luck.
Yeah. Did you guys look each other in the eyes, though? Do it again.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, I'm so superstitious. Did you guys see the post about Sunbar and their Lunar New Year? You're not supposed to wash your hair tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, no.
Washes away all the good luck if you do it.
I'm
I
so
have
glad.
to.
Yeah.
No, do it tonight. Do it tonight. I washed my hair this morning, so I'm in the clear.
Yeah. You said you were going to do slick back.
Yeah, I was, and then I was like, wash your hair.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I fought. It was a mental battle this morning doing that, but we
Look
did
good,
it.
feel good. We're
Yeah.
here. We made it. Okay, so I guess if you guys want to start, by introducing yourself to everyone new here, we are here with Single Scene GVL. It's two founders.
Yeah, I'm Gabby.
I'm Maddie.
Yeah, so tell me about the inception of Single Scene GVL, how you guys met, and when the light bulb moment went off for you.
Yeah. Well, actually, how we met was at an influencer event at the 07.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the 07. I think you were there too.
The dinner?
Yeah.
The dinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
The vegan dinner we went to. Yeah. That's the day that I met Maddie. And the day that I started talking about wanting to do singles events was that night.
Yeah.
I don't know if either one of you guys remember it, but I remember
you
it.
saying something to me because I was just like, I'm totally down.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know. So basically the inception of it, what started was we met at this dinner and we just became friends. We went to Run Club and then just hit it off and just started hanging out all the time. And I just had one of my friends in Toronto does Thursday Dating, which is a dating app in bigger cities in London and Chicago and Atlanta and stuff like that. And every Thursday they have dating events and you can only use the app on Thursdays and stuff like that. And so my friend in Toronto runs those events and I thought that it was really cool. And I was like, Greenville needs something like this. And so I didn't know how to start it on my own. And I was talking to Maddie about it and Maddie was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so I guess I have a company called Magnetic Marketing. I've been doing events probably for about 3 years, and I really just have been wanting to develop that on my own, and I saw this as a perfect opportunity to take that leap of faith and kind of start hosting and throwing events, with my company. So I think it was just the perfect fit, the perfect time. I think everything happened so organically. We kind of just snowballed into it. Our first one, we were just let's just throw this together and see what happens. And then from the response we got from everything, we were oh, we have to make this legit. We can't. There was
you can't trail off.
250 people saying they were gonna come. So we were okay, we have to make this a real thing. And then after that, companies and restaurants downtown, they just started reaching out to us. Everything that we've kind of put together, people have just reached out to us about working with them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the first one.
Yeah.
I'm not single.
Yeah. But you were still there. You were
I had
one
a
of our
red
biggest hype
wristband
girls.
on, so I was off limits. But yeah, it was crazy because I didn't know, all three of us kind of know each other from being in the social scene in Greenville through events or influencer things or just going out downtown. It's a big, small town here. But the amount of different people that I saw that came out to that event, I came and I think it was early and there was already a line all the way down to 2 or 3 businesses down. So and it went really well. It seemed like people have really enjoyed the activities that you've done. Can you talk to some of the things that you put together for these different events? You've had how many now?
3. We've had 3 so far.
And they have all been jam-packed.
They have been. Yeah, they've been really full. We've been really, really lucky with just the response that we've gotten. And honestly, TikTok took that thing and ran with it. So that was really cool. Yeah. That was really fun. What was your question? I forgot.
I got you, girl.
You go.
Yeah, we wanted everybody when they came to feel super, welcomed and not nervous to talk to people. So we've set up icebreakers. So like at our first event, we did a bingo card. At the second event, we had questions that everybody could ask each other. And then at this last one, it was a speed dating event. So we did it like network style. So like every 5 minutes, the bell would like ring and like everybody would find a new person or group of people to talk to. So you could like, you know, if you wanted to like talk to anybody, you got that opportunity.
Yeah, it was really fun. I remember there was 2 rounds. I talked to somebody and I was like, okay, gotta go now. I didn't want to, but I was like, I have to go and be the host of my party, but like, bye.
That was another one of my questions was, if you feel comfortable, are you guys single and do you use the events for yourself? Like, are you integrated or do you feel like you need to be kind of separated?
Do you want to go first?
I mean, I would love to meet somebody at the single scene. Like, I feel like it might be intimidating, like asking a guy to come, but like I also feel like my person would want to come and support me and like be there for me. So that's just something, you know, I do a lot of events you're gonna have to do, so you gotta come out. But like I've been asking guys on Hinge to come, like just throwing,
I love it.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. The response has been like really funny. Some guys are like, what? And other guys are like, you're such an entrepreneur.
You are such an entrepreneur. Seriously.
Yeah, she is. She's like the brains of this whole operation. It's crazy. She's so smart. But I am single and I have not met anybody yet. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, but I am single. I have not met anybody yet through this, but everybody that I have met has been like super nice and really great. And I don't know, Maddie's really good about like going on Hinge and stuff like that, but I'm so scared. So like this is kind of the only way I will meet people.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like out at a bar or something. But yeah, I'm not like,
I think a lot of people are over apps. I think a lot of people are over swiping or trying to come up with something clever, you know, to initiate a conversation. Like, well, and I think there's a limited window, you know? You have to be in the mood to respond to someone. And maybe you text for like a couple of days and maybe you exchange a number, but it's not in the moment at all. You know, you're both here. You're both out of your comfort zone. There are lots of other people. If it doesn't work out, whoever you're talking to. So you've set up an environment where people are like, we're in this together.
yeah.
So what's been your most fun activity that you've done so far, and what ideas do you have?
We have lots of ideas.
Oh
Rattle
my
them
God.
off, girl.
We have lots of ideas. Everybody's been sending me the link to the Pitch Your Single Friend.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Yeah, you sent me that
Yeah.
link too. So many people are like, this would be so fun. And then Gabby sent me one on TikTok that was like individual, like 25 people doing dates lined up. I know we want to do like dinners, eventually maybe do concerts. Gabby said to me, like, maybe even a festival. Like, who knows? Like, we're going to the moon with this if we can.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's cool too because you definitely have a background in concerts and events. That's how you and I met, was working with True Line in Greenville. For anyone who doesn't know, True Line is an upcoming music venue to downtown Greenville. And yeah, I think the Pitch Your Friend thing is super fun too. There's a million different ways you can go with this. So the next event is
Pickle Park.
Is that the next event?
Yes. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm
That
really
one's my
excited about that
fave.
too. So what's your vision? Walk us through it.
So my vision is people playing pickleball. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited about people getting on the courts and just playing each other.
Do you play?
No. I want to.
Her face.
No. I've played once and I think I'm a pro. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play pickleball and like I'm going to beat all these boys and it's going to be so
Yeah,
cute.
in a cute little tennis skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably leggings because it might be cold. Actually, it's supposed to be like 70 degrees.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Clearly the weather has not stopped anyone though, because it was like 20 something degrees. The last one you did at Gather, indoor, outdoor event space, and people still showed out for a pajama party. in
Yeah.
20-something degree weather.
It was wild.
It
It was
was.
wild. We also have at the upcoming event at Pickle Park, we have like 2 courts reserved for people who just like want to hit it around, like take
Mhm.
pictures on the court,
Cute.
vibe out,
Yeah.
like just like a hangout, like little space also like on the court.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't figured out what our icebreaker is going to be, but
I know. That's why I thought about this pitch your single friend, because they have they have a huge screen on it, but people would need probably several.
we
A
would need
lot
some
of-
time. Yeah, we would need some time to like.
Put a PowerPoint together.
Yeah.
We got slides, we got speakers, we got a system.
We need a DJ.
I would love to pitch Gabby.
Oh my god, I would love
What
to
would you
hear
say
your
about
pitch.
her?
Yeah, I want to hear the pitch.
Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I would be like, Gabby is the most fun, loving, caring person. She always puts others before herself. She is very driven. She is a creative. I think she's a true creative at heart. And I think that's one thing I've loved kind of watching is just seeing her do her thing on TikTok. And I mean Instagram and on our single scene and just like promoting the event, because I feel like this is truly like what she was like made to do. So just kind of seeing her like be in her power and stuff has been like awesome.
That is so cute.
Okay.
I know.
For a cry session.
I know,
Like,
literally.
who
I
put
could.
this bowl of onions here? Why am I crying?
That is so sweet.
Do you want to try to follow that up?
Not really. I feel like nothing I say would be
Yeah,
as
like,
good as that. That was
You were
so
such
nice.
a words of affirmation person.
Yeah.
For sure. Is that your love language?
I feel like mine is like giving gifts and then physical touch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Gabby?
My love language is definitely words of affirmations.
You were eating that
I
up.
literally like that was so nice. I'm like, I can't believe that was recorded. I can watch that all the time.
Oh.
And just cry in my bed. Like
Yeah.
how sweet. Yeah, so words of affirmation and quality time. Like I love people that just like want to spend time with me, even if we're not doing anything. Like just sit on the couch. Let's just chill.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk. Just like spend time with me.
Yeah.
I love that.
Can you tell me about the wristband system with
Oh,
single
yeah.
scene and
Gabby,
what that means?
that's all you. That's
Yeah.
all you. Gabby
Yeah.
is the wristband queen. She
Yeah.
has been like the first event telling we didn't have a sign or anything. She had to tell every single person. So she knows.
Yeah. So we have this wristband system and it's green, yellow, or red. And green means you're open to a relationship, which is like your long-term goal is to be in a relationship. You're really just
You're
like
trying to be locked down.
you're trying to like lock that in,
Yeah.
you know? And then yellow is like, eek, like I'm not exactly sure what I want, but like I'm here and willing to figure it out, whether it's just like I meet a red wristband and somebody that doesn't want anything really serious, or I
Yeah.
meet a green and like we get along well and like maybe that is what I want for a little bit, but like not exactly sure. So I'm not going to put a label on it really.
Right.
And then we have red, which is like not looking for anything serious, but like I'm here for a good time, you know? Like take that as you will. Like I don't know, but like I'm still here to have fun. I'm single and I don't want to miss out just because like maybe I don't want something serious, because I think there's a big demographic that like wants to go and meet other people, but like doesn't want to be locked in. And I totally
Absolutely.
get that.
And I think the transparency of that is really nice.
Yeah.
And automatically, again, ditching that middleman step with Hinge or Tinder where you are, you know, trying to get a vibe or a read from someone. It's a lot easier just to be in public and know where somebody stands. And
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe if you match up with somebody who is like-minded enough with you that they're going to a single scene and like-minded enough that they're wearing a red wristband, who knows? Maybe it moves into a green from there.
Yeah, maybe.
Miracles happen.
Yeah. Who
That's
knows?
delusional thinking, actually, probably. That's
Probably
how a lot
all-
of people get stuck in a situation.
Me.
Speaking of dating apps, I was
Yeah.
curious if you guys had a worst dating app experience.
Every single one of them ever. Like I don't think I've had a good experience.
What are you on?
I just got on Hinge. I used to just like download it for like 24 hours, probably like 3 times in my life. And then this is like the first time I've ever stayed on it for like longer than like 24 hours.
Oh.
So
How long have you been on?
I think it's been like 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that's
okay,
like
going strong.
crazy for me. Like
Yeah?
it's so crazy. Like it's a different world on there.
Have
Like
you gone on any dates?
from the 24-hour guys.
Yeah.
I've been on 2 dates.
Yeah. You're like, I'm here. Let's schedule some things while I'm in town. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. And you?
Have I been on any dates or?
Yeah. I mean, are you on anything?
No. So I have a Hinge and I go on there to like see who's liking me, but I'm not
I
liking
feel like
anybody
Hinge
back.
is the most respectable
Yeah.
dating app.
Yeah, I've never really been into dating apps. Like I just find it awkward trying to like talk to people and like make small talk. And then like I also am really bad at dates. Like that is one thing that like I go on a date and I'm like, oh, we can split. Like I don't know how to. I'm like so
Oh.
awkward and nervous that I freak out. No, oh my god.
Because it's like your first
My first
interaction.
Well, yeah, and
Mhm.
it's like I don't want you to hate me.
but not split the bill. That's wild.
Oh my god,
That's
can't.
wild.
Listen, the amount of money I spend on these men sometimes. Oh my god, if I like you, I will be buying your drinks.
Okay,
I will
mommy.
be buying. Yeah,
Like-
gross. No, the amount of times I've literally like.
I'm like the
breakfast-
opposite.
No.
Whatever that is, I'm like the opposite.
No. Remember the last boy we talked about? No, I would like go and get breakfast burritos.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Yeah.
such a lover girl.
No, I'm a lover girl. I want to be in love. Like that's my
Yeah.
problem is I want to be in love. It's such a problem.
Yeah.
That was actually something that like I was talking to one of my friends about this weekend. It's just like how bad like we want our person. It's like I mean, how can you like not want to like find that like one person? And I mean, I guess for like both of us, like dating apps just like weren't it. And this
No.
was kind of like a last resort, like a Hail Mary. Like we're going to like find men in Greenville if it's the last thing we do.
Yeah. Okay, so is it okay if I ask how old you guys are?
Yeah. I'm 28.
I'm 27.
Yeah. I'm 27, so like we're late 30s now.
Mhm.
Late
late
30s. Girl, don't age
30 and
us.
30.
Okay, but first of all, 30's fine.
Oh, I can't wait to be 30.
30,
I'm
flirty
so
and thriving.
excited.
I
I'm
can't
so
wait. I'm only
excited.
going to be hotter
I'm
and
over this
richer.
decade.
Yeah. But we're in our late 20s. Like we're
Whole
like,
decade.
okay, it's time to like let's be serious.
Yeah. No, that's the thing is just like I don't know. I just like don't have the time for the games and I like am so sick of the second guessing and being like where do I stand with you? Like do you like me? Do you not? And it's just like I'm tired and I just want to be loved. Like can we just like figure it out? I don't know.
So I guess there's a personal connection obviously to single scene and personal goal maybe would be to find your person through it. But what does success from a business owner perspective look like for you guys?
I think number one is just like connecting a community. I think like as an influencer, that's like what Gabby has done with like creating a community of like 300K followers. And I think just, just pushing the boundaries of what we can make like a digital connection really come to life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. We always say a digital introduction to a personal interaction.
Yes,
Yeah, it's so cute.
exactly. And then I guess from like an entertainment standpoint, I would love to have like my own festival one day. So like I think this is just like a building block,
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you think you guys will stay in Greenville?
I would love to franchise. We've definitely had people reach out. I think right now just getting everything like written down in the framework ready to go so we can give somebody the ability to repeat it easily is kind of where we're at right now.
Right.
Yeah, I think that would be amazing. I think like right now it's just kind of figuring out where we're at and like figuring out so we can iron out all the little kinks.
I feel like a fun success like moment for you guys would be if somebody got married that met at single scene. They're like,
It's inevitable. Like, it's inevitable. Hopefully it's me.
Yeah, I know, right? you're like walking down the aisle with like the single scene logo. It's like
we got to step and repeat.
Yeah.
So it's like our
Oh,
little
did you?
secret for
Yes.
the next event. Yeah. We wanted somewhere for people to like designated picture spot, you know?
yeah. What are the primary age ranges for people who come to these things?
That's a great question because we have our target demographic, which is, you know, like the TikTokers and Instagrammers. But we've seen a very wide range of young to old. Like pretty much, I think I'm from 21 to like 50.
yeah, I would say that that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had like a wide range of people. So
Have you had any success stories yet? Like, have people talked to you about meeting someone there? Or?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just at the bar on Saturday at Katz, and somebody was like, "Oh, I'm on a date right now with somebody I met on Thursday," and I was like, "Oh my god, I have so much fun!"
That's so cool.
So yeah, people are definitely going on dates. I'm not. Yeah, but yeah.
You guys are only on, this is what, number 4?
Yeah, this
We
will be
have
4.
4 coming up, and then we have a really big announce with, I think it's, I don't know, 8 or 7?
There's a bunch. We have so many.
bunch coming up. So
Like 8 new events?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were doing them every other Thursday?
Yes.
And that's how it's gonna stay. We just have like the next like 2-3 months like ready to rock for
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
Yeah,
book
like
out.
rapid fire, just shooting them out.
Yeah, and then we have like 2 fun little surprise ones that we're gonna do too.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, those are gonna be fun.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, we'll tell you.
Okay. So speaking of rapid fire, I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions about dating, these are your personal preferences, no wrong answers. So just say the first thing that comes to your mind, a deal breaker quality in a partner.
Bad tipper.
Love that answer.
Oh, sorry.
No, that
No,
was
no,
so
that's
good because I'm
literally
like
the whole point
I'm
of
like
this, Gabby.
thinking about it so hard.
No, that's okay. That's what makes you guys such a good team. That's yin and yang.
like this is so hard.
Oh, bad tipping is a huge
I mean,
one. for me.
that's a good one.
Working in the service industry.
Yeah, I was just a server like literally this time last year. Like if you're not gonna tip my friends, because most of the people we're going out to sit with are my friends. So if you're gonna tip them badly, like that's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
For me too.
Yeah.
I've gotten texts.
Shame people into 20% or more.
No, I've gotten texts from my friends that is like, tell this person they suck.
Especially
And I was on a date.
a bar or a restaurant, like they're giving you an experience. Yeah, that's why I think everyone should have to do it at some point, just so you understand. It's also a grind. It really is.
It's a rite of passage, I feel like.
Okay. Did you think of
Wait,
it?
I had one and then I forgot it.
Oh, God.
It's okay. We don't have to put you on blast like that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you guys have a favorite first date spot in Greenville? Or like an ideal?
Cats.
So she wants like a party vibe.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go get dinner and then like if the vibe's there, like go out after. But like I also like outdoor activities, so like fishing would be cute.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That would be cute.
Small town girl.
I love that. Get me a pink piece.
You definitely get to know someone fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if not, I guess you're just really quiet. You just let the water speak for itself.
Just spend a lot of time thinking.
Yeah. Okay. What is a hot drink for a guy to order?
Like when I'd be like, oh, that was hot.
Yes.
Oh, water.
H2O. I'm like, oh baby, give me one of those.
So responsible.
Milk is hot right now too.
Milk.
No,
Like
not if
unpasteurized milk too.
no, not if like a guy orders it. If like a guy orders it like for a girl.
But milk?
Have y'all not seen like that baby girl thing?
No.
It's this movie that
Explain
just
that.
it's this movie that just came out and it's like kind of like a sub-dom
Yeah,
relationship
Nicole Kidman, right?
with a businesswoman, and he like makes her drink a glass of milk, like chug it, and then she like won an award, and then for her acceptance speech she chug a glass of milk. So I'm like, okay, milk's hot.
Oh,
Okay.
Even
She's
though I'm
so
like
ahead of
dairy
her.
free.
Oh
So
my
do you
gosh.
guys, is it an ick if a guy orders like a girly drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's a masculine drink? Like, what's a hot drink for a guy to order?
Don't order a Shirley Temple.
I ordered Dirty Shirley's. Enjoy one with me. I don't mind. That's cute.
You don't mind a girly drink?
No, like I might make fun of you just because
He's man enough to do it.
Yeah, like let me make fun of you. It's like
For sure.
But like like that's kind of cute. Like you're gonna order a pink drink. Like I love that. I do. I love that.
Totally different types.
No, well, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I like if a guy orders like a beer. I'm like, okay, he's like a man.
Yeah,
It's a small town boy.
I'm down
She
with the
wants to
beer.
go fishing and a guy who drinks beer. Gabby's a city girl.
Yeah, no, I
She
love to channel my
is.
inner Carrie Bradshaw. Like,
Yeah.
oh yes.
Like gender roles who?
No, literally, you paint your nails. That's kind of hot.
I was gonna ask, like, what's a non-conventional turn on that you have, or a non-sexual turn on?
I like painted nails, like
Yeah.
black painted
Painted nails. Let's go get our nails done together.
Sleeves.
Oh yeah.
muscles. These are very conventional.
Oh,
But
I had one and it went out of my brain.
That's okay.
I like edgy boys.
Rings. That was gonna be mine.
I love
I
a ring.
love
you
when
guys
a man
like an
chooses-
artsy guy.
Yeah, I was a theater major. Of course, I love an artsy boy.
Theater major?
Doesn't it all make sense?
No, it's coming together.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
I love an artsy boy. If I could, like, I should just go to the warehouse theater or something. Like, where are my actor boys? I should just like, hey.
I don't like girls.
Some of them do.
Not the ones at the warehouse theater, I don't think.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'll have to start hanging out with some local theater places. I have a lot of friends that used to act in college. I should just hit them up and be like, hey, where are your friends?
Yeah, you should. Actually,
Yeah.
theater is really big in Greenville.
I know.
There's like a really strong theater community here.
Yeah, 2025 was the year I was going to get back into theater. I think that's on the back burner for a little bit because we're focusing on single scene. But
Yeah.
like one day, mark my words, I will be back.
I love a hobby though.
Oh,
I love something that you do just because you like to do it. What is a good like hobby with a partner, do you think? What would you love to share with a partner?
I would love to build Legos.
Cute.
I would love that.
So Craig Conover, he is recently single, and
Come on, Craigie.
he's a big crafter, and I just think
Yeah.
that's like the cutest thing. Like he has this little craft room, and he like sews. Like, I
Are
don't
you
know.
crafty?
Yeah, I love to like paint and make like friendship bracelets, and like I like to knit. I don't know. I do like a bunch of like random things.
I think a lot of guys would be surprised how much they like to do crafty things. If they were, maybe that's something you guys do in one of your
Craft night.
Yeah, friendship bracelet making night. Like there's something methodical to it. You sit around a table. Well, we did like a pumpkin carving night.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Guys
that was
got
fun.
into that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
a good
you
idea.
sit and like you just sit around a table, you have conversation, you get like really honed in to what you're doing. I love that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Immediate ick.
Immediate. ick.
Besides the tipping. Like
Bad dresser.
Ooh.
yeah.
I mean, he like the vibes gotta match, or they have to like complement each other.
Like his personality and how he dresses.
Yeah, it's like clothes. I feel like you see, like I see like families like together, like they all have like the same vibe. Like the kids are just like the parents, and they're all like cohesive. Like
You know what? I think this is like maybe a little bit of my mommy moment, but I like a guy who can't dress because like I'm gonna dress you. I'm actually going to make you wear exactly what I want, like a little doll. Like, this is
little
actually
doll.
what looks cute on you. But what do you like to see a guy in?
all black,
Yeah.
black,
It's a
just like
classic.
head to toe. Like can't go wrong.
What's your opinion on khakis?
There's a time and a place.
Yeah? Where is that time and place to you personally?
Like at the beach.
Khakis at the beach.
Khakis?
Like khakis for like a photo on the beach?
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Like
this-
he's like doing laps in the water in his khakis.
Yeah. I don't know, like
Surfing in khakis.
I feel like Greenville khakis are like very like prevalent, and there's some guys who like do it right. But
Yeah.
I think it's hard to do right because they're khakis.
Yeah, I think fit. It's more about fit.
Mm.
There should be a class on how to find the right like jean fit for you. Men should have like style classes. That would be cool. Do you think anyone would do that?
We like try to, for our events, we always like to have like inspo boards, because like some feedback I've just gotten is like one of the number one reasons people don't want to come to events, because they're like, what do I wear? What do I wear?
So true.
So we try to like put little like in the party full thing, and then on like our story, we always try to like give the vibe, which has been like really important, because we've done like a cocktail party and like a pajama party. Like the next one's athleisure, fitness wear.
Cute.
So like we've had all the styles and fits.
We're gonna be looking like an absolute aloe commercial there. I know it. I know there are gonna be people in their aloe and their Lululemon. Come on, ambassadors. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be so cute. I already have my like, red set that I want to wear. I'm excited.
Facial hair or no?
I was a facial hair hater for a while.
Oh.
And then I liked boy with facial hair. And now I guess I like facial hair.
Changed everything for you, or was that an exception?
I don't know. I think it might have, because now I've like kissed a few people with facial hair, and I always swear it wouldn't, because I was like, I don't want that tickling my face. It just like seemed
It
weird.
can be rough.
Yeah. And just like, do you have crumbs in your beard? I don't know.
What are you hiding in there?
Yeah, no, actually it kind of grosses me out. But I've like started to like boys that have beards. So it's kind of changed for me.
I said, oh yeah, like that's great.
Like mustache? What do you guys think about a mustache?
Great. I love a good mustache.
A
I've
guy
turned
with
to
a
like
mustache
them.
is going to ruin your life, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I just like that. Like, I'm here for that. Like.
No, I've like recently been like seeing some mustache boys, and I'm like, okay, facial hair.
Yeah?
Okay.
We like
yeah.
that.
I like
Yeah,
a
I can get
scruff.
down with it.
Like a little
A
scruff.
little scruff is nice. Yeah.
Just like, but you can tell they have like a full. They can grow.
They
like
can
a
grow it if they
full-
want
Yeah, they
to.
have the potential. Apparently, that's like an evolutionary thing to like want to see that, because it's supposed to represent like, I don't know, something about a lion's mane.
Oh.
That it makes men feel like the bigger you can grow it, the more like a lion you are. Yeah. Is smoking an ick to you guys?
No, because I do it, so I can't be judgmental.
Actually, I should have clarified what kind of smoking we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either way.
Like I guess cigarettes or vapes. Or,
No.
I'm not gonna hate on you. No, I do
No
it too.
judgment zone. Like
Yeah.
everybody has their thing. Like whatever.
Am I allowed to talk about smoking weed, or is that a bad idea?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
feel like
you
I
can-
ruined that for us. Sorry.
No, not at all.
I think you can
I
say.
don't want to get in trouble.
You can bleep it out. You can bleep it out.
Can I?
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we're drinking Rebel Rabbits, which is not weed, right?
Yeah. We
It's
can talk. What
what
do
Delta-
we talk about Rebel Rabbit.
Let's talk about Rebel Rabbit.
Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah.
You have a personal connection
Yes.
to Rebel Rabbit.
Yes, I worked there for a little bit, and their whole mission is just to like be a rebel, is to break the status quo and like do something different, which is not drink. So a lot of the people on their team are like recovering alcoholics, which I am also. So it's like really just refreshing to be able to go to a bar and just like order a drink and not feel like so out of place. Just like carry something around. And
Yeah. How do you characterize the feeling that you get from a Rebel Rabbit?
I feel like it's just like it's not as strong as like smoking. It's like more like just like a little bubbly feeling. It also has like an early onset, a fast onset, and a fast like offset. So you're gonna drink it and you're gonna feel it, and then it's all gonna be gone in like an hour. So you don't have to like worry about like, oh, is this about to take me to outer space? Like if you chug 3 or 4 of these, maybe, but if you're just sipping on one or two,
You control your destiny with it.
Yes.
So they come in 5, 10,
Mm-hmm.
and 30. But the 30 is like, you're not supposed to drink it, right? You're supposed to make things with it.
Yes, I'm not sure if they're pushing that out anymore. I haven't seen them in the stores. It was just like whenever I was there, we did like this hard launch campaign where we got like 5,000 followers in 3 months for like doing the hard launch of like the 30 milligram. And that was really fun. It was really cool to like learn the mission of a brand and then like realize like, oh, hey, I'm like way more a part of this than like I thought. Like,
Well, and I think it's also important to let everyone know that it's a local company. Like, they started here. Because, you know, I just went to Greenville Beer Exchange the other day, and there are so many high seltzers now. Like, it's definitely a new thing, and I think our generation has leaned into what would life without alcohol look like, or is that something for me? But I think it's really cool that this is coming from here. Weren't they called something else before? Are we allowed to talk about that?
I don't know.
I heard it was like Swamp Rabbit something.
Oh, I don't
But then
know. They did a heck of a rebrand though.
Yeah.
'Cause this is some good branding.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Because, and I think they were like, the Swamp Rabbits were like, no, you can't say that. You're not allowed. Like, we don't want to be associated with that.
We love
This
the
may
Swamp
be,
Rabbits.
This may be urban folklore. Like, I don't know which Swamp Rabbit it was, but then they switched to Rebel Rabbit because they were kind of, breaking the status quo and like, well, you know what, we're actually not gonna do what everybody, you know, there's a stigma, I guess, about. I've never really seen a super stigma in smoking or THC use, but
I think it's gotten so much better. Like what you just said, it's like the Gen Z people, like they're really looking just like, it's not even like people are sober. They're just like trying to like live life not drinking because it's just so much like healthier for you, and like it's just like a better lifestyle. And it's just kind of crazy like the kickback I've seen from just like how much people have been drinking, like especially dry January. Like so many of my friends have just like stopped, and it's just been like an awesome support system.
Well, that was the reason that I tried this, because our job, like with Tabbi, you know, we're working with so many venues, you know, we're going to events. We have these drink specials that we're running all the time. So, and I am no stranger to a happy hour personally, so I'm not going to blame the entire thing on my job. But I was talking to someone about why I was doing dry January, because I didn't think I had a problem or anything. We just all kind of banded as a group and we're like, all right, let's just see how this goes. We're all going to support each other. But I tried this. There's like there's 13 calories in this also, which was not my intention when I stopped drinking, but I was like, if it's an unintended consequence, like, and I feel like better and lighter about myself, like, I don't wonder really. And I feel like it just made me feel cutesy is the way that I say. Like, I just feel kind of bubbly. I get that feeling, the social feeling of like 2 drinks in, where you want to talk to people and you're interested and you're like bouncing around like a little social butterfly, but you're not stoned.
No.
You're buzzed, but you're not stoned.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
it doesn't mess with your eyes, which is huge for me because I hate looking bad. Like I look so like gone in pictures sometimes, and
we've all been there.
This just like I like know if I'm going to an event, like I can drink these and like look cute. So
yeah, they sell them a lot of places too.
Yep, they
do.
just started selling them at Cat's Pajamas, which has been so exciting.
This post brought to you partly by Cat's Pajamas, GVL. Like,
we love it. We love it there. I think it's cool because it's like one of the first places. It's like a lounge club, and we haven't really seen that in Greenville before. So I feel like it's revolutionized kind of like the going out scene a little bit.
Breathe
like,
some new life into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cats is my favorite place to go. I love it there.
We stay there.
Yeah, we live there.
Do you
bury me under Cats?
Yeah, no, literally.
literally just
Spread my
stay driver.
ashes.
Yeah.
Do you see like new guys come through there?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of Greenville though.
Yeah. I feel like there's new people. There's new people every time we're in there. You know, there's people that I feel like I haven't seen before, but then there's also like the 30, 40 other people in there that you see every week. And which honestly, like people give Greenville like hate for that, but like I low-key like love it just because you get to foster so many like real connections with people. It's like you go out and you say hey to all these people, and you like actually like want to talk to them and have conversations with them because you've just like built that rapport over such a long time.
Because you bump into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, often, and just like have a touch point. I agree. I think the same thing. If a guy goes to blank, he's a red flag, and it's a bar in Greenville.
Ooh. Conley's. I feel like
Really?
Yeah. If that's like your first stop, I feel like that's like
That's where Brad met his wife.
Period. I mean, we all had the Conley's era. Like, we all were going to Conley's every weekend, like, at one point in our lives. But it's just, like, definitely a younger crowd. It's more of the college
It's a post-college.
crowd.
Yeah, I think-
college or post-college.
I
Like
just associate it with being very young, and I'm
sticky shoes.
yeah, and like
Like
I don't know,
the grittier version of Ray's.
yeah, because that was
I don't like Rays that much either.
see, I just used to be there all the time, so I can't hate on it. Like that
I
was
can kind of
me.
see you at Ray's.
I was a race girl.
I like definitely always found a way to incorporate Ray's
Yeah.
into the night. It was probably like stop 2.
It was one of our last stops usually.
No, yeah.
It was
We
like
used
the
to start
2
at
p.m. closer.
Society, and then we'd usually like go to Ray's, and then we'd go to Sip, maybe Neat, and those were still during my bond days.
Oh,
So, right.
I never had bond days.
Really?
Girl,
No.
you missed a whole
I know.
era
I do feel like I
of
missed an
Greenville.
era.
It was
I'm just too old now,
Crazy.
and like people try to grab on me, and like unfortunately, I'm to the point where maybe I will punch you. So like, don't grab on me.
Feel that on a
Period.
visceral
Like-
level. I do not like to be touched.
That's why I can't go because I'll.
I'm like, look at me the wrong way. I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, I would love to open a club like experience in Greenville. It's actually like a huge dream of mine is to own some kind of lounge club thing that has maybe like a small music performance venue inside of it. That's like way down the line, but I think security.
You never know. You
Yeah,
never
that's cute.
know.
You
I
do
would
never
say-
know.
I would say this whole experience in December, I've tried to like decided I'm gonna like really kickstart my business, get everything together to like launch. And the minute I decided to do that, everything has happened so quick. Like I had like on my calendar for an event to start sometime next year, and it just happens. Like as soon as I feel like you put your mind to something and start making it happen, like you never know. It could be 6 months, it could be 2 months, like crazier things have happened.
You're telling me, girl. Yeah. I think it's like I hope that somebody else does it before me in Greenville, because like I would like to be a little older and wiser and like not have to be so in the weeds of it. Like I don't think I could I don't know. I probably wouldn't be successful in this because I could not stay until like 3 a.m. But I do think a woman should be in charge of security. Like I think men should be like the brawn of security. But I remember I would look around Bond and be like, okay, that I can tell that guy's gonna do something creepy.
Yeah,
And
they
like
have
nobody's looking at him right now.
They have gotten new security guards because
Oh,
that
yeah?
was a little bit of an issue in the past. So they have amped that up. Thank goodness. We love that for you.
Okay, so
Bond.
maybe we start a new Bond era. Maybe we ramp that up. We have a single scene event at Bond.
Yeah.
We've got different tables. We've got I love it.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm like, can we
we
say
always have cat's pajamas.
Can we just say it, cats, please? I'm begging you.
Just like a breakup of this cat's pajamas. Cat's pajamas. Like, please.
okay, yeah. Well, this is a shout out to the owners of Catch Pajamas
Yes.
that we would like to partner up on another event there after we see how PKL goes on what is that?
February 6th.
February 6th from
6 to 8.
6 to 8 p.m.
Yeah. Which is earlier than we usually do. But because it's outside, we weren't sure how cold it'd be. So we just wanted to move it a little earlier.
Right. Game, set, match, pickleball, photo ops, his and hers specialty cocktails. Did I see that from Tito's?
Yes.
I think Tabby might be doing some stuff too.
Yeah, we will be doing a drink discount with some of those Tito's drinks. Pangea.
I think yes.
Correct?
Pangea and Rebel Rabbit are
And
also
Rebel Rabbit.
providing product.
Yeah, absolutely. So a drink special when you open and close your bar tab with Tabby, and a social component as well. See who's in the room with you. So we're excited to partner with you guys and hopefully, keep it going. We want to be a part of the social scene and the community that you guys are creating. And cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Liv, real quick, can you talk a little bit about what that social component looks like exactly, like with Tabby? Because like after the events, I get like everybody texting me, be like, because like the girls and guys can't see each other's lists, so they don't know
Oh.
who. So I'll like send them like scroll throughs or like screenshots of like everybody on the list.
So everybody has a user profile on Tabbi. You can turn it on or off. You don't have to be visible to other people if you want the anonymity. But if you're going out to meet people and you want to see where so-and-so is, you can add people as friends. You can see their location. You can see how busy a bar is. You know, Gabby, Maddie, and 3 others are at Cat's Pajamas right now. So you can set up your profile picture. You can add up to 6 photos and then add people as friends, message them the same way that you do on iPhone. But people can't see your location outside of deciding to be checked in at a bar as well. So that's a huge, security was really big for us. So it's not like Snap Maps. We're like, I'm going to see you chilling at your house. So
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't realize that.
yeah, but we're really trying to integrate that social feed, cutting out those couple of days on Hinge where you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to think of something witty to say. You're out, I'm out. Let's meet up with our friends. We're both kind of trying to match up those interests, places that we've liked. Oh, we both love Cat's Pajamas. We should go and meet there. I'll buy you a drink there. Whatever. It's really the only place that you can also see everyone who's in the room with you. So if you're like, oh my God, I know that guy, or that guy's so cute. What's his name? So I can try to stalk him on Instagram. You can do that. And you, if you are not friends, you can send someone a message request, 1 per 24 hours, and it stays in a queue where you either open it or it expires in 24 hours. So if the person doesn't accept it, it goes away and there's no social rejection or shame. But yeah, you can choose whether or not you want to interact, but you can shoot your shot with anyone.
With like the being like friends with somebody, because I think you guys have like where you can pay somebody's tab or pay for somebody's drink.
That will be a feature coming soon where you can offer to buy someone a drink through the app. So again, kind of minimizing some of that social rejection, a digital introduction to a personal interaction. So, and cutting out that middleman step, you know, if you're like just dipping a toe in.
If you're like a little nervous.
Yeah,
That's cute.
exactly.
I like that.
Super cute.
That's cool.
A different way to start a conversation with somebody.
I would use that. I would totally do that.
Would you buy a guy a drink?
Oh my God, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd
No.
be fun.
Yeah, he turns on, looks at you and winks.
Be like, check your phone, check your phone.
And
I'm
like-
here, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, hey, check your Tabby app.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think that's cute.
I think that's the way of the future.
I think so.
I love that. I love that so much.
Okay, so tickets go on sale on
On sale now.
On sale now.
On sale
Yeah.
now.
I think technically we said the 29th on our thing, but it's 28th technically.
They went on sale on Sunday.
Oh, on our thing it says the 29th.
Yikes. Maybe that's why people
Small
are
business.
confused.
Yeah, I had somebody message me about it too.
There are how many male tickets and how many female?
125 each.
125. But they are limited, and you guys have had troves of people coming out. So
Yeah.
get your tickets now.
Yeah, I mean, I think Pickle Park is big enough. So if we do have more interest for more tickets, we might be able to get some more out. But
All right.
Do another drop.
we can do another drop. So
Okay, well, we will tag your socials and singlescenegvl.com also to get tickets. Is that
Yeah.
correct? All right, we'll come out on February 6th at PKL Park, 6
Yes.
days.